I'm Nicola McGeady, and once again we have an absolutely exciting weekend of Premier League football, and of course the weekend will revolve around the Manchester derby. He's back with a bang now, it's Mr. Leon Blanche. Now some of you might be thinking Leon's been on the sunbed, but he's just back from South Africa in case you're wondering. Leon, you've got a bit of pressure now. Raymond Doyle was with us last week and he got a few winners for us.
He's a hard act to follow,
He is a hard act to follow.
And his hair is always picture perfect.
Yeah, poor Raymond. But anyway, Manchester derby coming up this weekend. Man United are the home side of 4-5. Last week they'll be feeling a dent in their confidence after they were exposed against Wolves and Man City, while Tevez was in flying form, bagging a hat-trick for himself. Do you think he's going to come to his old club and show what he's got?
Well, I think he will, because he did it last year, and he always seems to rise up to the occasion against Manchester United. He loved playing for the Red Devils. Ferguson wouldn't put his hand in his pocket to sign the enigmatic Argentinian, but this is going to be a very, very tough game. United got away with murder last week. I know they were beaten, but their nearest closest rivals, Arsenal, threw away a 4-goal lead against Newcastle. So the gap is still 4 points. Arsenal will beat Wolves on Saturday, so that will bring it down to 1. And then it's how this Manchester derby goes. I'm sorry to say, I think this could be a dull affair. City, under Mancini, are known to rather keep a clean sheet. As we can see here, they've kept more clean sheets than any other side in the Premier League. So I think they're going to try and just go and frustrate the champions. However, I do feel there's going to be a sting in the tail, and I think it could be Tevez. I'm going to go for City to win 1-0. It's 7-2 for Manchester City to win the game, but go with the correct score and you might just get a few extra euro in your pocket.
Okay, next up we're going to the Stadium of Light, where Spurs will look to take on Sunderland. Sunderland are the outsiders, but without Darren Bent, Kieran Richardson has stepped up to the mark and he has been scoring goals, as we seen last week. They were unfortunate to lose. Spurs did a great job against Bolton. What do you think this
Yeah, they really did, but this is a big, big game, because I'll tell you for a couple of reasons. Sunderland are hanging on to 6th place at the moment. Liverpool breathing down their necks. Obviously Spurs are in 5th place, but if Liverpool were to win against Wigan, which they will do on Saturday at home, and if Sunderland were to either beat Spurs or get a draw, it would actually put Liverpool very, very close to Spurs, and Spurs fans won't be happy to hear that.
Of course, it's all about Liverpool.
No, it's not all about Liverpool, but thank God when I was away they started to win. But Kenny Dalglish and Steve Clark have done a great job. I'm going to go for here a draw. I think 23-10 at the Stadium of Light. They're very hard to beat. Spurs have got a couple of injury worries at the back. They've got plenty of options up front, so I can see both sides cancelling each other out. 23-10, a draw at the Stadium of Light come Saturday afternoon.
Okay, and next up we've got a derby. Fulham play at home, Craven Cottage, against Chelsea, and all eyes will be once again on Fernando Torres.
Yeah, don't mind Torres. He left a real big club with a lot of history. Now he's gone to Chelsea.
A bitter man.
What is your history, Chelsea? Tell me. Let me know what they are. 18 cups, 5 European Championships.
We're the real club. Let's talk
We're
about
the real
now.
club.
Torres, can he prove his value? 50 million, big price. Is he up to standard?
There's no doubt Torres is up to standard. I mean, he got 50 goals for Liverpool ahead of the likes of Ian Rush, Kenny Dalglish, John Aldridge, Robbie Fowler, Michael Owen. So no doubt about it, the kid has got plenty of talent.
But that's been lost.
It has been lost a bit, and I think Liverpool have done a good bit of business getting 50 million in. The reason being, he's 26. There's an awful lot of pressure now, and can he fit in to Anelka and Drogba? And this is what all the newspapers are saying today. Can Torres fit in with Anelka and Drogba? I don't know. That's a big question mark, Nicola. I think Chelsea...
A lot of people are saying, though, Drogba's kind of...
He's getting to the end of his tether, yeah, but so is Anelka. They're on the wrong side of 30. Torres is the new kid on the block, but a guy I feel sorry for at Chelsea is Florent Malouda. He's been dropped because Torres has come in. I think Torres would like Malouda playing up the left wing, crossing the ball into Fernando. That's what he thrives on. Fulham, however, have started to turn the corner under Mark Hughes, and this is going to be a tricky game on Monday night. 4-1 Fulham for the home win. People might think I'm crazy tipping them up, but I can see Chelsea struggling here at Craven Cottage on Monday night. Go with the draw no bet as a little bit of insurance, but Chelsea, to me, are a side that they had a couple of good victories, but against who? Who did they beat? They beat Bolton. They beat teams that would be lucky to stay in the Premier League. When they came up against a real side last Sunday, they were beaten at Stamford Bridge. A draw for me is a safe bet, but 4-1 has a nice big price around it.
Yeah, it's a good call considering Liverpool obviously were the outsiders, and again they beat the Blues. Hopefully Leon will have a couple of winners for us. Join us again next week where we'll have more of the Premier League action.